My name is Louise, I work for Faithful+Gould and I'm a degree apprentice in quantity surveying. So Faithful+Gould and Atkins are a construction firm, so they have such a wide variety of job roles. They do engineering, I work in cost management, everything to do with construction basically. So I'm a degree apprentice in quantity surveying. So as a quantity surveyor, I manage the costs of construction projects. So a client will look to us to give them advice from feasibility stages of a project, so the very beginning, right through to completion. We look at the works that have been done on site and we assess them so that contractors get paid, and we help estimate costs of changes or even the cost of a project at the very beginning. My apprenticeship is a degree apprenticeship, which means I'm working towards, it's a level 6 apprenticeship, so I'm working towards a degree whilst working. So I will graduate in 2 years' time with a quantity surveying degree. I think I like to know that I've got options. I like to know that I'm in control, so I can choose to work in a certain specialism. I've got chance to progress and the employer works with me to look at opportunities that I want to do. It's personal to me and I think that's quite important. I think I've gained a lot of confidence. Little things like going into a meeting and doing the cost section myself. A meeting full of, 10 people who have worked in the industry for 10 years, and me coming in as an apprentice was quite scary and daunting, but you soon get used to that. Communication skills really soared, I guess. Having to work with such a wide variety of people on different project teams and within the office. And just becoming better in my job role. It's not an overnight process, it builds up over time. Yes, I think I felt included very early on. At the start of a meeting, they'll always do introductions. And so when I first started and I was very new, they would always introduce me to everyone and stuff like that. I think although my job title is degree apprentice, people do just see me as the cost manager. And in my projects, I am just seen as that person. I'm not seen as the apprentice. We have lots of support really. So through my degree, I have a university coordinator. So she meets with myself and my mentor 4 times a year, I think. So we have a catch up just on how my work's going and uni. My line manager I see daily. We normally have a little meeting weekly to go over a few things that I might be confused about. I don't know, contract-wise, we'll go over what things mean, so real basic things, because I had absolutely no clue about quantity surveying before I started. Everyone in the office is super friendly, and there are other apprentices in my company, so we have a WhatsApp group or we Skype message at work, stuff like that. I would say go for it. I think construction has a bit of a bad rep sometimes, or it can just go under the radar. And it's a very exciting industry to work for, and not many people realise there's so many opportunities, there's so many different pathways that you can take, and you don't need to be that stereotypical construction worker to work within that industry.